Good afternoon. This is Claudine here live with you from Rascal and Crow Farm. We're in Shirley, BC on Vancouver Island. And I'm just going to show you here my porcelains as one of the varieties that we are one of the kinds that we grow here on our farm. This one's the porcelain ones. These are the porcelain bunch here. And I just wanted to show you what I do when I cut the scapes off. So today's June 19th, and this year what I'm going to do is, instead of growing them, it's a little windy here, I apologize, instead of allowing the garlic to get to this stage here, you see where it's curled up like that? I want to cut them earlier than that. So I'm going to do a little experiment because I'm going to see if it makes a difference this time. So what I'm doing is I'm going to get them at this stage before they actually curl. At this stage they're quite tender, and the scapes are very tender, and so this is perfect for your pesto or sauteing them. I do recommend, if you do pesto them, to use one of those Ninja blenders. They're super they chop really well. They mash very finely into a good paste. Anything of a motor that's even lighter than that is not going to make you a pesto. You're going to end up with huge chunks of fiber, and it's going to be terrible. So those Ninja ones have like 4 blades in them. They're really good and strong, and that'll give you a nice pesto. And so over here we have some that we've already harvested, all these nice tender ones. Of course I'm going to cut all the scapes off, as now's the time, but you want to save these nice young ones here before they curl. They're still tender. The ones that are round are now fibrous. The ones that have curled around are quite fibrous, so these are the tender ones you want to do. And what you do is, for the scape cutting, I personally do it about an inch there. That's what I do. I cut it off at about an inch from where the leaf junction is. So right there, and that's all you do. So you go through all of them and you do that. And this year I'll let you know if in fact these ones have more strength, bigger bulbs, because of the early scape cutting rather than when they get to that round. The thing about garlic is that all the different varieties grow at different, some are different speeds. Some are slower than others, as you can see. This one here is a little slower. I think this one here is, yeah, this one's the Portuguese one. Actually it comes up fast, but it is, yeah, it's the Portuguese one. It comes up fast initially, but the scape comes later. And then you got ones that come slower, but then when it comes to the scapes, you got this. So that's kind of funny. I'm just gonna see what type that is. That is, I think that might be my, just gonna check here. I'm just gonna go around my bed here and try to find out what that is. So that is the, oh, that's the Italian music garlic. So there you see. So that one got a scape faster. And our little area here where we have our porcelain garlic is of course outside, and it's netted. I got my netting on the ground. This netting is fantastic because the system my husband did here, so that I can take it off these hooks. And so it's great. You just hook them on there. And so that's the garlic for you. And I hope you enjoyed this little segment on the porcelain garlic scape cutting, and I hope this was informative. So until next time, bye for now.